having you. The Baker Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in for a raw one. It's a scummer-off. Sponsored by OK Jersey. Check out the link in the description down below and use the code FLYING for 8% off your order. Get yourself a bargain on international shirts, replica jerseys, fantastic retro clobber, all available at okjersey.com. Use the code FLYING for 8% off your order and check out the link down below in the description. Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're back here Sunday afternoon, big fixture here. It's Manchester City versus the Arsenal in an absolute scummer-off for who's going to, I don't know, maybe go on and lift the trophy, who knows. This is the magnitude of the game. What's happening, you legends? Thank you, everyone, for getting in here. The game's not too far away. It's about 4 minutes to go. There is big girling Haaland there, a.k.a. Vigo the Carpathian, ready to get some ooze running under the city. There he is. Big girling and his compatriot there, Odegaard, over on the other side. Oh, it's a big game. Welcome in, everybody, to the watch-along / banter-along / hate-along / gash-along. Let's see how this game goes today. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. Probably will be a tentative gash tactical affair. Let's be honest, Mikel Arteta, set-piece merchants versus Manchester City. Arsenal just trying not to bottle it. Arsenal just trying not to get beaten. Arsenal just trying to set their stall out not to lose, in my opinion, of this one. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Vivid Vistas, welcome in. Dan Salford, you legend. How you doing? Get in there, you raw beast. Who else is in here? Hang on a second. We've also got the Cake Cadet getting in there, raw son. Mate, what a shit show, lad. Oh, Virgil van Dijk, what a smug bastard. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that was so infuriating watching that one. I just saw the end of it, and I was expecting to see Liverpool drop a couple of points and be 5 points behind us, but no. No, not to be, mate. Virgil van Dijk popped up at the end. Smug bastard, lad. Let's go. Rudyard Kipling, hello. Vivid Vistas, hello. Drew Who, Andre Santos. Angry Ninja, 2049571. Sanjay, Onyx Jadu, what's going on, my son? Ryan Phillips, Mackie Bear, get in there. Ryan Phillips again. Andre Santos, Paul Warby, get in. Sanjay, Ryan, Alex, everybody's in here. Jew, 2100, C Talentless. Better Without Booze. Simon Almeida, Paul Warby, get in. What's happening, Fleshen? Yes, mate, how you doing? Orca, Jano, Ruddy Can't Game, you legend. Arsenal scummer extraordinaire in the live chat. How are you getting on, Ruddy? Yeah. Let's see if you can get out of this one without losing. Then, yeah, the title should be yours, really, shouldn't it? You would think. Get your predictions in for this one, guys. I'm going for 2-1 City. You know why? Because Arsenal are an absolute raw set of bottle merchants. That's why. And this is obviously at City's gaff. And I just got a feeling Arsenal are going to be a little bit gassed today. The old nerves will jangle. They'll start twitching. I think they're going to bottle it, my friends. I'm going 2-1 City. Get your thoughts in there. You want Arsenal to bottle it? It's good comedy. I don't want City to win the title, though, Cake. But this game, it would be funny if City just bashed them 5-0 or something, wouldn't it? Let's go. No, Ezio. What happened with Virgil? Was he showboating? No, he was just celebrating at the end there, to be fair. He's just scored the winner in the 110th minute or some shit. You know, obviously he's going to be buzzing. I'm just a bitter Manchester United fan, mate. That's all. Robert Farrell, yes, good afternoon. Yes, it was amazing. 3 points in the sack. 3-1 City. 1-1 you're going for. 4-0 City. You're going 2-0 City. 3-0 City. Guys, do us a favour at the start of this stream. We've got going a little bit late. Smash that like button. Give us a like spike and a boost. We're on 50 likes. We need to get to 100 likes before kickoff. And kickoff's in 1 minute. So hit that thumbs up button if you're just getting in here. Also share it around if you can. That would be meaty. You can repost us. Links pinned at the top of the chat there somewhere. Repost us on X. Also, subscribe if you're new. Get involved. Like, subscribe, comment, all that shite. Let's go. Right, okay, it's City versus Arsenal. So I didn't even get the teams up. Let's have a look at the team lineups. So, City lining up with Donnarumma in goal. You got Nunes, Kuznetsov, Gahey, O'Reilly, Silva, Rodri, Semenyo, Cherky, Doku, and Haaland. It's a strong-looking side. Arsene Holland's also with a strong-looking side. David Rea, Hinsape, Gabriel, Saliba, Mosquera, Rice, Zubamendi, Odegaard, Madueke, Havertz, and Eze. That is their team lineup. So it's an interesting one. Interesting one. There's the team lineups, guys. Boom. Okay, guys, strap yourselves in there, son. It should be a good game. Well, actually, it's got all the recipes for a bit of a snooze fest in a lot of ways. Could go either way. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hopefully we see, I don't know, some sort of bottle job. Would be nice. If Arsenal are going to win the title, let's do it emphatically and smash up these City scummers. If City are going to cause Arsenal to switch more, let's see an emphatic win and they smash up the Arsene Hollands 5-0 or something. That'd be nice. City 2, bottle jobs 1. I'm going for the same Neil Driscoll lad. Hello there, Superstar. It was an immense win, wasn't it? What a great dub. Michael Carrick's doing bits. Going to difficult places. I think we didn't win at Stamford Bridge in the league since 2018 is what someone was saying yesterday. I didn't fact check that. I don't know if that's true. But if it is true, that goes to show you everything. It's not an easy place to win, even at the worst of times for them. And it's not the worst of times, but Rosina is having a mare, obviously. Okay, it's underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Get yourself involved if you are able to. Look, check it out. Sync up. And we'll watch the game together. If you can't watch the game, we'll try and let you know what's happening. Snooze fest incoming. I reckon you might be right, Daz. I can feel it as well. Yes, I don't know. Maybe you'll pop in a bit. Yes, we do. The Arsene Holland Cinnamon as well. Coventry fan getting in there raw with a member comment, lad. Thank you. He says, think City win it late. Hope everyone well. And you. Thank you, Coventry fan. Yeah, I am not too shabby, mate. Coventry fan. Hey, who's your favourite player ever who played for Coventry? Coventry fan. Let's have a little think about this. Who played for Coventry, guys? Dion Dublin played for Coventry, didn't he? I think we signed Dion Dublin from Coventry. He was a banging player, to be fair, lad. Darren Huckabee? Anyway, fair play, mate. Nice one. Thank you, Coventry fan, for being a member for 14 months. Yeah, here he is. It's the Cinnamon. There he is. He's here. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. What's your thoughts on today's game? Arsene Hollands get the job done, or do they bottle it like always? Man City 2. I'm going for the same, Elliot. It's a popular prediction. Steve Grizovic. Yeah, what a beast of a keeper he was. Mr. Grizovic. Gordon Strachan. Dublin was great for us. Yeah, Dublin was very good. Premier League chance for next season. Have you heard, Pig? They're removing goal differences and deciding on going for corners 1. You what? That's bullshit, Orca, lad. That's not going to be the case, mate. Where is Zane? He's in the metaverse at the moment, mate. Tugging himself to some avatar. 1-1. Stuart Pearce. Noel Whelan. City 6, Arsenal 0. Sully Griffin. How you doing, you legend? The Sullinator. Don't sully his good name. What's happening there, Sully? Hope you're having a good one, mate. What's your thoughts? I bet you're buzzing your tits off, aren't you? I was so annoyed. I only caught the end of the game earlier. I was planning to do a watch-along for it, but basically just other stuff was going on here around the gaff. So, didn't do that. But I'm here for this one. But I did watch the end of the game, and I was very annoyed, mate, to see Virgil van Dijk pop one in at the end. Red Devils seems like it's going to be an Arsenal ball job. Oh, 100%, mate. Mateus Nunes now for City Scummers. It's a little overlap. It's going to be Semenyo who picks it up. He has to go back inside. Yeah, I thought you would do. I think they've basically decided that they're not continuing it. Is that right, Andre? I saw something about that the other day. I don't know. Or maybe not continuing it, just stopping, like, actually doing anything more for it, I think. I don't know. 3-1 City. Hang on. Semenyo's won himself a corner there. Has he? No, it's a goal kick to Arsenal. Who's supporting City 1, Arsenal 2? I don't really know what I want to happen in this game, to be fair. It's a strange one, because if Arsenal win it, obviously they're going to win the league, and you're never going to hear the end of it from these gooners. Now, if City win it, that's them winning it, like 5 out of 6 or 4 out of 5 or whatever. Oh my God, Reyes had a mare there. Haaland's almost won it, crikey. Dodgy stuff there from the Arsenal keeper. But if City win it, it's like, well, the cheats have won again. The absolute cheating bastards have won again. And I don't like that, to be fair. But also there is a possibility that in a couple of years' time or soon, they might have some of these titles rescinded and taken away from them. So, it could just mean Arsenal win it anyway. I don't know. I say we want Arsenal to win the league, don't we? That's it, really. It comes down to who would you rather see out of your enemies win the league, and Arsenal are less enemies than us than City. Not by much, but oh dear, City are battering Arsenal and they've scored, have they? No! Hit the inside of the post, oh my days! And it's somehow still out and David Ray gathers it. My goodness me, City with a barrage there. I don't know how they've not scored, to be fair, guys, but it's hit the inside of the upright and David Ray has managed to grab it. Shit, man, this could be a good one, actually. City going for this. This is a massive, massive game in terms of the title, isn't it? If City win this game, it's bang on again. Yeah, Arsenal aren't cheats, end of. I don't know about that cinema. I mean, historically speaking, in terms of going out there and obviously buying success, no. But in terms of being diving, cheating bastards, I mean, you know. I don't know. Depends what you mean, but yes, fair enough. They are scum City. They're cheats, but on the other hand, Arsenal botting it again. It's just funny. It is. That would be genuinely hilarious, actually, to lose it from where they were. Again, that would be genuinely hilarious. Oh, Alice. Strap yourselves in. City aren't even a real club. No, really, it's an inflated championship side. Okay, corner for Arsenal. Madueke lofts it in there. And we know what these set-piece merchants are like. That was a dangerous one as well. I think, did Zubamendi get something on it? But it's just gone out the other side. No threat, really, and it's out behind for a City goal kick. But yeah, you know, always dangerous from these set pieces, Arsenal. Yeah, true. It's like no one won it. That's true. Stopped it going in with his arm. Don't worry, Marky Zola will never be said on our channel, lad. Oh, hell no. You was up at 3:30 AM for the reenactment today. Really fun. Oh, that's awesome, Sonny. Reenactment of what? Imagine Spurs relegation and Arsenal bottom in the league. What a great season it would be. Yeah, no, that would be amazing. Champions League qualification for Man United. And then those things happening. Yeah, that would be quite satisfactory. Abano, how you doing, mate? What's happening, lad? Come on. How are you doing today? Buenos dias, mi amigo. If Arsenal win, we'll never hear the end of it. Now, that's so true, yeah. Unfortunately, we will be in a position where they will be gloating for several years, even if they don't win it the next year. They'll still be talking about, oh, yeah, at least we won it a year ago, mate. Prolange, thank you for the super chat. He says that victory yesterday was so important, man. Oh, it was, especially with those teams winning today. You know, so it's a shame, but Villa obviously won at the end as well, and Liverpool, so they kept pace with us. If we'd have lost that at the bridge, which we could have done, or if we could have just dropped points and drawn the game, then yes, they would have made up ground on us, and it would have been some serious squeaky bum time. But it looks like obviously top 5 anyway is going to be Champions League qualified, so I think we're absolutely spot on. Yeah, English fans don't celebrate a corner like a goal. Do you think Arteta took that a bit too far? Oh, well, Arteta celebrates a successful sneeze, doesn't he, that guy? So, Tommy Boyle, hello, mate. Happy Sunday. Never wanted City to win a game so much. Very conflicting finish today. Hope you guys watching. I know, yeah. It's one of those, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what I want to happen, really. I'd rather the lesser of two evils win the league, but then it is just hilarious if Arsenal do manage to bottle it again, and Arsenal have fed it in at the top, but it's going to be out behind for a goal kick again to City here. Lexington and Concord, 251st anniversary day. Both towns come out. It's a fun event. Oh, nice, sorry, lad. Deep land, Lexington and Concord. Lovely. Super chat. Beautiful, lad. Where is that then? Cake Cadet says, tell you what, though, I do hate Scousers. I know you do, Cake. I know you do. They hate you too, mate. They hate you too. Solitude Card says, we all do, Cake. Oh, basically 10 points safe right now. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, Urbano, thank you so much for the 1999 super chat there, my son. Super chat. Super Urbano Valdez. Mucho gracias. Por favor. Mi elegante amigo. I don't know. That's weird, isn't it? My elegant friend. That's weird. You can't say that to a fellow dude, you know? That's odd. I don't know. I'm learning Spanish, but I'm very shy to it, guys. Thank you so much, mate. That's immense there from Mr. Urbano. It's a $20 make you holler super chat. Thanks for the $50 versus Chelsea. Also, Merseyside is red. Much love, amigo. Thank you, Urbano. That's immense from you, dude. Merseyside is red. Ooh. I mean, without being harsh to Everton fans or scummers over that side anyway, it always has been, if we're being honest, hasn't it? It's never really been a time, well, at least not in my lifetime anyway, where Everton have been on top of Liverpool ever. You know, they might have finished above them 1 or 2 seasons here and there, but they've never actually been a bigger, better team than them in my lifetime. So, yeah, it's kind of always been that way, if you ask me. But, yeah, nice one. Thank you so much, Urbano. He's buzzing with that scum of Van Dijk head goal at the end of the game there. Another jam fest for Liverpool. I know. Nobody's losing at Stamford Bridge with Rose Senior in charge. Hang on a sec. Odegaard, the big chance for Arsenal again. They've cut them open. Oh, Havertz's shot is blocked. It's a corner for Arsenal. It's a win-win this game, Piggy. Whatever happens, that's true. That's a great way of looking at it, Daz, there. Or lose-lose. Do you know what I mean? Depends which way you're looking at it. Spanish is getting better. Oh. I'm level 11 now, guys, on Duolingo. Declan Rice with a corner. Okay, Declan Rice corner in. In it comes. Donnarumma double fist it away. TV Clark, thanks for becoming a member, lad. Get some love in there. We got a new member, guys. Welcome to the brigade. Everyone gets some big love in there. TV Clark 2 has become a member of the brigade. Check him out. Get your favourite emoji to welcome him in. Thank you. Legend. Well, I quite fancy the idea of maybe spending in the future, spending at least winters over in Spain. I do like Spain, and it'd be nice to go from like December to March just to get rid of all the shite winter in England, really. Still cold over there, obviously, in winter, but nowhere near as cold as here. I just hate the English winters, mate. Love the English summers, love the springtime, love all of that, but the winters depress me. So long term, I'd like to live in Spain for at least 3 months of the year. I'm going to try and make it happen eventually. It's going to be a draw. I can feel it. Yep, may I say what a smashing blast? You may say that. You may say that. Yes, Mrs. P got me this. Thank you for noticing. That's a long comment from Cake here. They've put this stupid cycle lane at the bottom of Rochdale Road in town. It took them months. It's only about 30 yards long. It's never seen anyone use the fucking thing. They've done the same around near my town. They've got these gash red bicycle lanes that they spent a fucking fortune on. And anytime you drive down there, I think I've maybe seen about one person using them. It's the biggest waste of money ever, mate. What a stupid load of absolute complete clunge weasels, Cake, lad. Oh, yeah.
Get in there, my son.
Mr. POTUS, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We got a new subscriber, it's Mr. POTUS. If you guys are new like Mr. POTUS, smash subscribe. That's the red button there. Click the like button and get involved. Nice one, Fleshin. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's just the weather, man. The weather's just next level, mate, compared to here. Lots of empty seats at the Etihad today. Looks pretty full, actually. I mean, to be fair, probably Arsenal fans. Sonia, I don't know. I think it's as loud as it can go, actually, without me arsing around with a bunch of stuff. Maybe turn your speaker up? Oh, nice one, Mr. POTUS. Nah, no worries, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. Pig, what's your first move as head of the PGMOL? PGMOL. Sorry, Sonny, what the fuck's a PGMOL? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out there, lad. I haven't got a clue what an acronym is, lad. You know what I mean? Oh, dear. I'm serious, Dave. Hang on. What does that mean? Maybe it's just where I'm a little bit tired today, mate. I don't know. Fuck those guys. Fuck those. Oh, referee organisation. Oh, okay. Right. I see. I did not even know that. PGMOL. And that stands for what? Why is there not an R in there? You know, for refereeing. Referee Association, PGMOL. Why not just call it the RA? You know what I mean? Referees Association. That's fucking better, isn't it? PGMOL? Somebody tell me what that stands for, guys. Exactly. He who dares is pork, gonads, maple on loin. Oh, shit. Is he onside? No, he's heavy touch anyway, and Donnarumma's got it. I think there's a flag up there anyway. Yeah, chance for Arsenal goes a biggin again. My first port of call, if I was in charge of the PGMOL, it would be to change the name of the organisation. That would be my first order of call. You know what I mean? We'd be like, right, we're changing our name to RA, guys, Referees Association. We're not being a bunch of dicks. This isn't the PGA Tour. Do you know what I mean? Dave says Professional Game Match Officials Limited. Right, yeah, that's bullshit, isn't it? I hate that. That's a terrible name. I would say we're changing the name. That's just awful and self-indulgent guff. You're a bunch of refs. Okay? You're referees. Let's not call you Professional Game Match Officials. Let's not be a bunch of absolute complete hoity-toity namby-pamby melts when we don't have to be. You're refs. All right, in fact, we're shortening it to Refs Association. Oh, shit. Arsenal are in the mud. City have scored, guys. It's in the bottom corner, and it's a filthy, filthy finish. Is it Cherky with the goal? It is a disgusting little finish there, guys. And it is a filthy, filthy finish to the bottom left-hand corner. And City are in front, and Arsenal are absolutely shat on. There you go. It's a bad start there. And that's a bad start there for Arsenal. 1-0 to City. Oh, my days. And Arsenal, maybe bottle job is about to happen, guys. The implosion is upon us. Fair enough. Arsenal losing to City now, guys. That was a nice finish, wasn't it? Nice goal there. It has begun. Good grief. Yeah. Goal. Well, you get a higher quality of rotten fruit out there. Do you know what I mean? There, Kate lad, with the sun. The oranges are bigger. Hello, Jonathan lad. What's your response, Arsenal? Yeah, let's see if they can respond. Drink the Arsenal tears, Piggy. Arsenal bottling it. Arteta's hit the bottle a bit later than usual this year. Fucking hell, Pep. It's April 19th. Do you really have to wear a woolly polo neck all year, pal? Yes, Roddy Can't Game says Scheiße. Das ist nicht so good, ja. Die Arsenal holen sie losing in die Fußballspieler versus die Manchester Scheißens. Yeah. Oh my God! Kai Havertz just scored, mate! A fucking complete freak goal, mate! What the fuck's happened? Donnarumma's fucking shat his pants, mate! Goodness me! He's losing his aura just as quick as he's losing his fucking hair! The guy's thinning on top, mate! Fuck me, he needs to pop over to Turkey, my son! His comb-over's getting almost Bobby Charlton-esque! But fuck me! He's absolutely shat it! Havertz scores! There's a howler that's happened! A howler that's happened at the back, mate! The throw-in from the, the throw-ins come from the sideline. Is that an OG or is that a fucking Havertz? Is that an OG or is that a Havertz goal? It's a Havertz goal. I thought Donnarumma kicked in his own reference. Look at it. Look at this level of melt job. Oh, Donnarumma. That's going on the old Guffs and Gaffs and Gaffor's DVD coming into the season. Fucking hell. Donnarumma, mate. He's kicked it into fucking Havertz's boot. He's had a mare. And he's completely undone. City's good work there. What a bottle job. Oh, my days. Arsenal getting a reprieve there. Donnarumma. That's hilarious. And there were some melts out there saying we should have got him instead of Lamans. I'm joking because I said that, to be fair. What a melter! Oh, no, ask indeed. We've just smashed 100 likes, guys. Smash another like on the video if you're just getting in the stream for that Donnarumma bottle job. Hit the thumbs up. It's 1-1. Game on. Oh, man. That was amazing. Hello, Lee Heesman. I'm all right. Better for seeing that bottle job there. That was a howler. Oh, my goodness me. Haaland's fed in. He's got space for days. He's got a runner down the left and the right. He's fed it into Semenyo. Semenyo slipped. He would have been clean through there, more or less. Maybe a little bit too much on the pass from Haaland. But yeah, he's completely crumbled there. And Semenyo slipped up. Yeah, Semenyo just completely slipped up. I don't think you're the only gooner here at all. No, we got Ruddy, we got Cinnamon, we got a couple of gooners. And Zayn Miyasi. Hey! Zayn Miyasi. Here he is. Come on, you gooners. We are winning the league. Oh, yeah, because you scored that quality goal there, yeah? That was a freak occurrence. Donnarumma feeling bad for you, mate. Do you know what I mean? Matty Quinnett says, I hope you're doing well. I dropped my phone and my chips. Now it's covered in ketchup. It's a sign after we're going to bottle it like sauce. I miss the glass bottles. Do you remember those days, guys, when you used to be able to get glass bottles of Heinz tomato ketchup? To be fair, sometimes you'd be banging on it like this, wouldn't you? Banging on it for ages, and then just a big glob would fall out. It wasn't ideal. But I feel like that was better. Too much plastic shite these days. Hope you're good, by the way, Matty Gwinnett. Yeah, hable español. Yo no hable español. Por supuesto que hablo español, mi amigo. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but get in there. What does por supuesto mean? Uh-oh. No, it's not. It's out. Free goal kick to Arsenal here. What's the menu wearing on his feet? Grass slippers? Oh, really? Branston have just launched a brown sauce in glass bottles, a solid contender compared to HP. He's nice, mate. I am doing Duolingo Solitude. Yes, mate. Only up to level 11 these days, mate. Yeah. Kate Cadet says, when does the Snooker World Championship start? Does it start tomorrow? It started about 2 days ago, Cake. Or no, yesterday. Yesterday it started, sorry. Yesterday morning. I've been watching all the matches. It's been on the BBC. How have you missed it, Cake? What's the matter with you? It's literally on right now. It's on right now, mate. John Higgins, it's on right now. You're having a mare cake. Yeah, it started yesterday. Doku's a good player, to be honest, isn't he? Yeah. Little bit raw still, but no doubt top talent. Not as good as Semenyo, but, Semenyo is proper banging player. Pressures in final third. Arsenal 41, City 5. Very interesting. Tells you the difference of the two sides and how they're setting up today. Yep, there you go. Snooker Championship started yesterday. Who do you think's going to win it this year, guys? I think it will be Zhao Bingtong again, or Jingtong, because, well, he won it last year, and he's been in good form recently, and he just looks like some sort of absolute machine. It's like a Chinese Ronnie O'Sullivan. His cue ball control is just unreal. I think he's probably going to do it. You can't rule out Ronnie, but I'm going for Zhao Bingtong. What are you saying, guys? Ronnie? I mean, Ronnie's got the potential just to turn up and do it, doesn't he? I say he's not played a lot lately, but he's got the potential to do it. Surely it'd be harder to keep track of stuff if you didn't work for a living. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just forget what day of the week is. If you don't have to be up on Tuesday for work, you just forget what time and day it is. You know what I mean? Judd O'Neill. Yeah, he is. Definitely. Tunbridge Angels. Who are Tunbridge Angels? That's a team, is it? That's a female soccer team. Shout out to Tunbridge Angels FC. Big ups to the legends. Tunbridge Angels. I'm guessing it's in Tunbridge Wells. Tunbridge Angels. Shout out to them. Is that true, Flesham? Be careful with Duolingo Spanish. It's Mexican-based, so you sound like a scouser to the Spanish. Dude, I did wonder why they're trying to just teach me all the time about Mexicanos and Cubanos. Do you know what I mean? It's all the time. It's Mexican-Cuban. You know what I mean? Mi amigo este Cuba. You know? It's all Cuba and Mexico in the things. There's no United Kingdom. There's no Reino Unido. That's what it's called. I think in Spain they call the United Kingdom Reino Unido. Stuff like that. It's not on there. It's all Mexico and Cuba. I did wonder. Well, that's shit then, isn't it? What's a good one to learn proper Spanish? Rosetta Stone? That's an old classic, isn't it? Same with Portuguese. They teach Brazilian Portuguese. Oh, man. That's actually shite, isn't it, then? So I've been learning Mexican Spanish. It's all the same sort of stuff at this stage, though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Donde es el hamburguesa? You know what I mean? Using online resources and immersion, talk to natives. Well, that's true. Talking to people is a great way. Immersing yourself in it. Thank you, SCJF lad. You're a Spanish scouser now, pig. Oh, Hocktour. Oh, they're a men's team. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Shout out to Tunbridge Angels FC, legends. Smash up that National League South. Beat Barrio Spanish, not the Spain Spanish. Spanish took the piss out of me in a nice way. He called me Mexican. Oh, man. I know what you're saying. I know there used to be a few more loose cannons and personalities, didn't there? That's true. There's a few, you know, Roddy's still around, and Hossein Vafe, he's a bit of a character, isn't he? Hossein Vafe. And also, yeah, there's not that many though these days. Ooh. Who's that Thai guy who was hilarious? Oh, yeah, Poomjang. You know, the Poomjang, he's quality. But he's not really been in the things for a while. I don't even know if he's still playing, but... Como fu tu dia? How are you today? No, that's not how are you today. Dia is day, tu is you, como is eat, and fu, I don't know what F-U-E is, but it must be, have you eaten today? Have you eaten today, mate? James Watanabe, he was a good one, wasn't he? Yeah. Great player. It's been quite interesting, actually, quite entertaining, mate. Bit of end-to-end stuff. I feel City are looking the more dangerous, to be honest. But Arsenal obviously got themselves back in the game with that lucky goal. Donnarumma absolutely shot in the bed. Oh, it's how was your day? Oh, okay, my bad. How come? Why is it? I thought como was eat, mate. You know what I mean? Actually, no, sorry. It is like como están, isn't it? Like como están, como estás, and all that. Still learning. Ken Doherty, yes, he is. Ooh, tough one, you know, Daniel. I don't know. You know, that's very difficult. Probably say David Silva, mate, maybe. Ozil was obviously better at Real. He's insane when he was at Real. Fabregas was immense, to be honest. Tengo hambre. El hombre comes una manzana. I need to learn some more stuff, guys, definitely. Oh, but I'm on a 59-day streak now on the app, so, you know, still can't say hardly anything, but yeah. That's right, Urbano. Yeah, the man eats an apple. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Canoe. Yeah, nobody likes Tottenham. Even there's a lot of Tottenham fans don't even like Tottenham. You know what I mean? You were trying to learn Welsh on Duolingo, but didn't realise there was a difference between North and South Welsh. Oh, is there, Alice? Goodness me. I've got that Spanish accent going for you. Oh, thank you. Mucho gracias, por favor. Que rico. I just go, ay, 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 señorita. Oh. Ella es bonito. No, I don't live in Spain, Mr. POTUS, but I'm thinking of going there for the winter if I can, for a couple of months. Roll the R. I've never been able to roll my R's ever. Barely been able to roll my ass, let alone roll my ass, you know what I mean? I've never been able to do anything. Goodness me. Yeah, Yaga says, my young nephew's learning Spanish but can only say 2 words. That's por favor. Nice, Sonia. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Not at all. Not at all yet, Daz. No. Carlos, let's go. What is pig in Spanish? I don't know. I know ham is jamon, isn't it? Ham's jamon. El pig, says Tony. Oh, cerdo. Cerdo. Cerdo or cerdo? It must be pronounced cerdo. Cerdo. Jambon is French. No, jamon. Jamon. That's ham, right? Cerdo. Cerdo, female. Oh, okay, nice. Cerdo for a male pig, cerdo for a female pig. Nice one. Yes, they are true, largely. And also some like X's and Z's and stuff, they're pronounced like pigo. Que es eso? If you are asking what's this in a buffet. Jamon. Vuelo cerdo. That's flying pig, yeah? So, yeah, vuelo cerdo. Chance for City, header on goal. Rhea makes the stop easy. Leander. Cerdo if it's a female. It does, yes, like intelligente, elegante. You know, there's a lot of similar words. Does Kante belong in all-time Prem 11? No, he doesn't, mate. Great player. Won the league with Leicester, didn't he? Won the league with Chelsea as well, did he? Yeah. But does he belong in the all-time Prem 11? No. Not all-time Prem 11. There's too many boss midfielders there, unfortunately, for him. Oh, it's Sandor Velador. Oh, okay. How do you say Barcelona in Spanish? I believe it's pronounced Barcelona. 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 I think, is it like the Catalan region that pronounces the Z's like THs, and there is part of Spain that doesn't, but that part of Spain does, I believe. So, like, with an apple, you'd say manzana or Barcelona, but then in the other part of Spain, you'd say manzana and Barcelona. So I'm not 100% on that one, actually. I think it depends where you're from. Necesito una bolsa, por favor. Nice, yes. That means I need a bag, please. Para is for my XXL paqueta of barbecue ruffles. For my XXL packet of barbecue ruffles. That's a good one. I need a bag, por favor, for my XXL packet of barbecue ruffles. We have to spend well. We have to get big players in. We have to replace the likes of Casemiro leaving. We have to improve upon the likes of Ugarte. We have to get a proper top quality centre back in. We have to get 2 wing backs in, if you ask me. But if we can sign 5 top quality players, we don't need to sign 10. But if we can sign 5, I think we can challenge, actually, yeah. You don't usually say balsa, though, more just patatas fritas. I mean, I always say, when I go into, like, a shop, if I want a bag, I always say, like, una balsa, por favor. Yeah, they do, Cake. They're monstrous things. We spoke broken English in the UK. The stream is brought to you by Rosetta Stone. Yeah, sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It's just interesting, isn't it? No. Yo soy estudia español. I don't know if that's correct, actually. Estudia? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yo soy estudia español. Hints of pay then back to David Raya. No, not back to David Raya, but it is Eze with the ball now for Arsene Hollands. He's been fouled. Free kick for Arsene Hollands at the back. Oh, right, yeah, Solitude, right, got you, yeah. I've never played that, you know, Mark Zola. Sort of pig, it's very British pronunciation. Close enough. Estás estudiando día a día mejoras. Speak Valencian up in the hills, big in Costa Blanca, in a place called Toro Manzanas. Up behind Benidorm Mountain, got drunk with some farmers. They know how to make moonshine up there. Nice, nice. Yeah, I like a bit of the Costa Blanca action. No, I already commented on it quite a bit yesterday, mate. Why would I not be allowed to comment on that? What the fuck? You know, I just think, you know, it's well, you know, it's just there you go. It's a complete fair enough cash grab. Why would I guess if you're offered that money, you might go for it. But yeah, it's just a business, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's just a business to these people. Just a clickbait, make money business, and if you can sell it, sell it. You know, that's how it is, I guess. And also, obviously, Gary Neville's a shithouse, ain't he? Just buying up fucking other properties. What a dirtbag. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, trying to get them all under the old same umbrella of the overlap and everything. It's just filth. The whole thing is filth to me. I don't like it from either side. Don't like the idea you're buying somebody else's channel and bringing it into your network or whatever. I don't like the idea of selling your channel to someone's network or whatever because, well, there you go. It just proves that it's just a vehicle for making money for you, isn't it, rather than anything else. But I mean, you know, fair enough. I mean, it's a lot of money. But yeah, sold Bridge, sold his soul, and Neville's bought a donkey. But fair enough, you know what I mean? But they're made for each other, those two, I swear. Neville and Goldbridge, it's like a match made in heaven, or you know, a snatch made in heaven, maybe. Use it for propaganda. Yeah, plus, like, I don't know how it really works, but if you're owned by somebody else, surely there's there's a certain level of narrative, or at least an expectation of upholding certain level of respectability or whatever that wouldn't necessarily be there before. Like if your boss doesn't want you to comment on how shite Manchester United's owners are, or whatever the case may be, I don't know what it could be, whatever topic, then you are essentially now not able to truly give your full opinion, are you? Otherwise, you are basically just fucking off your employers. So I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's bullshit anyway, mate. It's always been clickbait guff, and now it's just going to be more clickbait guff, and it's just a vehicle for making money. Basically, it always has been. Being themselves now, it's just a soulless corporate money business. There you go. I mean, that's it really. Just the fact, obviously, that the overlap have actually made that acquisition. Yeah. I think so. I mean, he seems like he's quite reluctant to truly criticise the current regime and everything. They brought him in, didn't they, to work on some things and everything and advise and all that sort of stuff. So, well, that's what I mean, really, Carl Goering. Yeah, YouTube aren't mainstream, which I like. How is YouTube not mainstream? Are you off your tits, Cinnamon? And only so if you really don't care about the channel integrity. Yeah, there you go. I mean, plus, like in that position, I don't think it's just a cash grab. I don't think you really need to sell it, because if you want to keep it independent, if you want to keep it, neutral in terms of not being told what to do, all of those things, you can still keep it and make loads of money over 5-10 years or whatever. Like, I'm sure he'd make just as much money if he kept the channel 100% his own over X amount of time. But it's just a money up front sort of deal, isn't it? Like, yeah, I'll just take the bounty. Yes, Foxy's been around, mate. Fed him an egg 2 days ago. He's got a bad eye at the moment, mate. Trying to see if he's coming back around, see if it's any better. If it's not any better, then might have to phone someone, see if they can come and give him some antibiotics or something. Cherky for City before half-time, watch out. He's done him. Semenyo, free shot, and does shoot. Great block that is at the back, to be fair. It's an excellent bit of defending, you have to say, there from Hinsape, who's just slid in there. I wouldn't have thought so, Kate. No, I don't see how they could. Always get Gary and Phil never confused. Yeah, well, a bunch of them were invested in Salford. I forget exactly who now, but there's like 5 or 6 of them there. Who's invested in Salford, guys? Beckham was at one point, wasn't he? I don't know if he is anymore because of his Miami thing, but he was a bit. Then there was it Nicky Butt and Gary Neville, Phil Neville, all those sorts of, class of 92 sort of peeps around there. Scholesy, yeah, probably Scholesy. Beckham, Butt, Scholes, Neville. Well, this game needs another spark or something to happen, doesn't it? Maybe another Donnarumma howler would be nice, just to make things interesting. And we're on 156 likes. There's 4 minutes to go until halftime. Can we hit 200 likes? We got 212 legends in it. Give us a thumbs up if you're just joining us and help us get there. Oh my God, they've nearly scored directly from the corner. Crikey. Cleared off the line by Gabriel in the end. Referee seen someone at the back anyway he doesn't like, so it's a free kick for Arsenal at the back. But it looked like that was going in the top corner for a second then. Straight from the corner. Watch this. I don't think Raya's really got this, He's committed to his front post. Goodness me, that is a big header away off the back line there, off the back of the line, because Raya is screwed. He's nowhere. Beckham, Neville and Scholes. Oh, definitely. There you go. Nah, that's it, exactly. It's a cash grab. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, having an end game if you're running a YouTube channel, I mean, that's it. It's just a business transaction, isn't it? Rather than a passion project. If it's a passion project, then you wouldn't sell it, would you? If it's a full-on passion project, you wouldn't sell it because you're just going to make, still make fuck tons of money over time, but you're the boss and you can do whatever you want. So, yeah, it's make no mistake, it's an absolute cash grab. And make no mistake from Neville's point of view, obviously they are acquiring acquiring a big platform, and it's, it's certain level of shithousery involved, isn't there? Just have to admit it. Flying Pig United has sold his shares. It's now going to be hosted by Greta Thunberg. Well, she made me an offer I can refuse. Madawaki now for the Arsenal Hollands. Sigurda, how's Iceland, lad? You hate both teams for various reasons, but right now my anger is because I had to go and pee and those wankers scored both goals when I did. Bloody hell. There, yeah, you missed an absolute hilarious one. Donnarumma more or less putting it in his own bloody net. Or at least giving a free goal there to Havertz. Oh, yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you look at all the people on YouTube over the years who've done those fan channels, I mean, I don't think anybody works harder than that guy, to be fair. There's been times where I've been putting out a couple of videos a day and all that, but just to keep all of that going, and then also have staff and you're managing staff and all of that for years. I mean, it is a heck of a lot of work. Mandatory like. Thank you for liking the video, Sigurda. I don't think anybody's worked harder than him on there in that regard. So yeah, had to stop watching Gold Ridge compare how he wasn't taken serious by journalists. Always been very clickbaity. Yeah, always glad. But it's worked, hasn't it? It's worked. Clickbait this way to a multi-million-pound deal, and I can ride off into the sunset, mate, with a swag bag. Fair play. Hope Arsenal win the league. So good. Oh, really? West Ham win tomorrow. Do you reckon Spurs will go down? Well, they've still got a few games to turn it around, but it's looking that way, Mark. I feel that they will. What do you reckon, live chat? Yes or no, do Spurs get relegated? I say yes, they do get relegated. But, it depends. I mean, they almost won yesterday, didn't they? It looked a bit better by all accounts. It's half-time, by the way, guys. But they still did that classic Spurs thing and just bottled it in the end and lost the 2 points. Yeah, there you go, superstar. It is. Thank you, Urbano. Thank you very much, lad. Oh, definitely not Daz. No, I know. It's just, I've always just viewed it as clickbait dross. I mean, I don't know if he's funny or not. People seem to love him. That's why he's huge or whatever. But I'm just saying, in terms of the actual tactics of the channel, it's just always been just pump out the biggest clickbait guff that gets the most clicks, regardless of whether it's actually legit or not. I don't know what it's like these days, but back in the day, that's always what it used to be like anyway. Tottenham going down. Exactly there, Neil Driscoll. Good game. Yeah, well, half-time here. It's 1-1. Still all to play for here at the Empty Had. Getting relegated. Spuddy's getting relegated. Give us a subscribe to my gaming channel. There's a link just popped up in the live chat there. If you're not subscribed to Flying Pig Gaming, loads of snooker videos over there at the moment. Give us a cheeky little subscribe. Oh, it makes sense. Half-time then, guys. So 1-1. It would be quite interesting if there was a nice early goal there from City, wouldn't it? Just to put the old squeeze on Arsenal, give them the old squeaky bum time. It'd be brilliant. Oh, it's Cinnamon. I was doing it before him and most of these channels, to be honest. But I've just melted with my channel, mate, over the years. Well, not melted, but I've just been very slow with the progress of it rather than just pumping out lots of stuff. And the growth hasn't been there for me, has it? It's not been there for me. But it's still pretty big, We're almost at 100k subs. But I think we've been on 94.3 for about 2 months now or something, so it's not exactly quick stuff. But this season's been shit, to be fair, mate, for me anyway, because I don't pump out clickbait stories about Guff all the time. It's a lot largely based on watch-along streams and stuff like that. And we've been in and out of hotels this first few months of the year, so it's been shite. But also, the season was shite for Manchester United with the lack of games. No cup games, no European games. Next season, the channel should be growing a bit better, I reckon. Plus, it is the World Cup this summer, and I'm going to be covering the World Cup and all of that, so... No, I mean, I'll be honest, I've seen clips and stuff. He's a funny guy. I don't really watch many other football fan reaction things just because, I'm usually on doing the streams and stuff similar time, so I don't really get to see it. Yeah, there you go there, Urbano Light. Well, we have a few little sponsorship opportunities over the years, but nothing crazy. We just got to keep that grind up, my friends. Anyway, I'm just going to have a quick slash and maybe grab a drink because this water just ain't hitting the spot. It's just not doing it. Thank you, Superstar. Yeah, you know it. I mean, I honestly would never sell this channel, to be fair, even if there was a massive offer that's coming, just because this is my hobby. I'd just do this. I'd do this for nothing. As long as I could afford to pay the bills, I would do this for nothing. I've always just enjoyed doing it, and it's a real passion project sort of thing, you know. GTA 6. Thank you very much, Daz Salford. GTA 6, mate. Yeah, we got to be doing some GTA 6 streams and stuff. Right, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to grab a drink and have a quick slash. Do not go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's talk about how much of a cheating set of bastards City are and how much of a bottle job set of melts Arsenal are while I'm away, guys. Nice one. Back in a second. Yo, guys, I'm back and I'm badder than ever. What have I missed? Let me stop this timer here. Hang on a sec. Get it ready for the second half there. That chair's been through so much, mate. This chair, to be fair, is a resilient, robust chair. I have big respect to Noble Chairs. He sent me these a couple of years back. And it's still going strong. It's unbelievable. Henry talks Tottenham. Wait, hang on a sec. Is there another Tottenham fan called Henry that I don't know about? That's not Henry Hotspur. No, sold my sweet chin music. It did indeed, didn't it? Man, it was like a sack of potatoes. Donnarumma needs to get on a little plane of turkey, I reckon. Henry the Happy Octopus, what's going on? You what? Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. I have to check it out. I don't know that channel. So my experience with streamers, and definitely not all streamers, because there's obviously still a lot of sound streamers out there. I'd say, I don't know, 25% of them are sound, 20% of them are sound. I'd say 70% of them are dickheads. You know what I mean? That's my experience in the space, if that's what you want to call it. A lot of streamers are dickheads. I don't really aspire to be like a lot of these streamer dickheads, to be honest. But some of them are sound, obviously. You know, I don't know if you've seen this guy blowing up recently called Jim Skin. He seems sound. I like some of his clips pop up on my Insta and TikTok and shit like that, and he's fun. He seems a nice fella, and he's fine. But honestly, I swear, most streamers these days anyway. Maybe it's just because those are the ones getting all the headlines, like this Manosphere, Guff, and Louis Through, and all this. They all seem like a bunch of absolute complete tit sticks, don't they? Most of them, anyway. There you go. Just saw the other results. Hello there, Snookerists. Jammy Busters all around. And what's happening? I know. They all snagged their wins or their points at the end of those games, mate. Liverpool and Villa. Not good, the Snookerists. Not good. You've been watching the snooker today, mate? I was watching the John Higgins a bit before this. He's on a bit of a tear, smacking up Ali Carter there. Doing well from Hate Watchers. Feel like Piggy's a real one. Yeah, you're doing good. Surprised Arsenal aren't getting blown out. Yeah, I know, fair enough. I mean, if they manage to hang on and get a point here, I mean, that's it. It's basically them got the job done, isn't it? He's cool, love the shoulder rolls. Oh, I know, it's a shame, isn't it? He used to just get pissed up, roam the streets of China on the stream whilst taking pisses in public and all sorts. So those were some wacky streams, mate, to be fair. Yeah, watching bits and pieces. Nice one, the Snookerist. Yeah, well, you know, pretty good, isn't it? Pretty cool. I like it when the World Championships are on. Let's hope Ronnie has a good run in it, eh? It's always more interesting when Ronnie's in it. But I do reckon Xingtong's got it in the sack this year, mate. He looks raw. He didn't look great in his first match, actually, in the opening match. He didn't look great. He was kind of lucky that Liam Highfield guy just gave him loads of chances after chances. If he was up against anybody clinical, he'd probably lost that, actually. But I just got a feeling he's going to come good. Because he looks really good lately. That's right, Cinnamon. Living the life, what a Chad. Thank you, Nas. Anyway, big ups yourselves. Okay, guys, get your predictions in then. Have your say at halftime. You've seen the first half. Get your result. I'm still going for my original prediction, which is 2-1 City. I do believe City will have too much for these Arsenal scummers in this half. And I'm feeling they'll just nick the game. I can see an Arsenal bottle job incoming. 1-1. Please make a snooker channel. Yeah, well, I've got a gaming channel called Flying Pig Gaming, which is essentially my snooker channel, lad. I just do loads of snooker videos and stuff over there, Mad Bomber. But do you mean like watching like the snooker games, watch-alongs and all that sort of stuff? I guess I could try that. City 3-1, Snookerist says 3-2, City 3-1, 2-2, draw written all over it. I don't know, though, because a draw really isn't it for City, is it? City need to win this. This is a massive 6-pointer in the league. If they draw, it's just not good enough. Let's just remind ourselves, what is it, 5-point gap or something? Let's have a look real quick. So it's a 6-point gap, sorry. So as of right now, it's a 6-point gap, but City do have a game in hand on Arsenal after this one. So if they were to win today, they could go up to 67 points and only be... Wait, let's just double check that. Yeah, if they won today, they'd go up to 67 points and Arsenal would be on 70. And they've got a game in hand, so it comes down to potentially maybe goal difference. Like, it's a massive game, this one. If Arsenal are able to win or even draw, they still keep a nice 6-point gap. And even if City win their game in hand, it's still a three-point gap. So, you know, it's a huge game, this. If City win it, City have to go balls to the wall, dangle their balls on the garden wall, and go all out, guns a-blazing to get the win against Arsenal today. So I think it's going to be a feisty second half. 2-1, you agree, says Buzzy Bebop Man. Hot take, 2-1 Arsenal. As long as we don't lose, I'll be happy. Won't do much, but given what I've seen, it could happen. Sticking with 2-2. Oh, yeah, I mean, a draw is definitely on the cards here. I think Arsenal would take that all day, wouldn't they? Paul S., thank you so much to Eternity's Breath for the raw super chat, you beast. Super chat. It's Super Eternity's Breath, lad. By the way, Snookerist and everyone, I don't know if I can do a snooker stream tonight. I know I said I was going to do that, but my back's absolutely fucked. It's almost gone multiple times today. I've got a real issue with my back today, and even just bending over slightly is causing serious aggro. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'll see how I feel later. If not, we'll get on it as soon as we are physically well and able to. Paul S., once again, thank you so much, mate, for getting in there raw with a 1999 super chat. He says, why am I still buzzing over a 1-0 win over Chelsea? Because it was a massive frigging game, Paul, and we smashed up the Blues scum in their own backyard, mate. That's why. We gone to the bridge and got the 3 points first time since 2018 in the league or something like that. Michael Carrick doing bits, schooling them, my friends, giving us the lead. And also, if we didn't win that, think how shite it would have been today, mate, with Aston Villa getting that win at the end and Liverpool getting that win at the end. Like, we're still a few points ahead of these twats now. What, 6 ahead of Liverpool, is it? And 3 ahead of Villa? Or I don't know. I haven't even looked at the... It's something like that. But it would have been a lot... it's actually only 3 behind, sorry. Arsenal are 3... Sorry, Liverpool 3 behind, mate. What am I on about? Liverpool are 3 behind and Villa are on the same amount of points as us, but with less goal difference. So... That's how tight it is. And if we had have not won that game yesterday, then Villa would have been ahead of us and Liverpool would have been right up our jacksy, mate. So that's why, because it's an immense win there, Mr. Paul S. That. It was an immense win. Huge dubs. Mad win, that. 2-1, you're going for another dead, boring 4-4 draw. This is our title race, if you say so. Sleep on your gut tonight. That never really hurts, you know, Ultimate 23. That never really works, I mean it. That sort of causes me issues. I love sleeping on my stomach. I think that's what half the problem is. I need to sleep on my side with a pillow between my legs, but it just gets so uncomfortable. I'm a massive tosser and a turner. I'm a massive tosser? You what? Oh. Definitely third is the target, isn't it, here? Can't let Villa go ahead of us. No, definitely not. Got the win with a makeshift backline. That was amazing, actually. Masrui and Heaven doing bits. They didn't shaft it to dirty Leeds. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Should have never lost that one. That's true, but we do want top 3, though. You've never met a stomach sleeper. Really, Ruddy? Oh, I'm a weird stomach sleeper. I'm the sort of stomach sleeper that I could lay on my stomach and put my right leg up up towards the top of the bed there with my knee dug into the mattress. Anybody else use that stance? You know, well, that's not really a stance, is it? But that pose, lay on your stomach, one leg bent up towards you with the knee stuck into the mattress, and you basically sleep with one straight leg and one bent leg. That's the sort of weirdo I am. That's so comfortable. Walking's best thing for a bad back. Going to clip that. I'm a massive tosser. Who struggle next season? Well, if we recruit well and the squad stays reasonably fit, I think we'll be all right, you know. But, yeah. Leeds game debacle. Nah, I don't know. I mean, obviously the officials shat on us as well, but the players just were not good enough that day. Just didn't happen, did it? Players like Yoro and stuff, they were sharting it. The recovery position, yeah, that's basically the best one, isn't it, for a bad back? Right, anyway, it's about to get underway here, guys, for the second half. If you're just joining us, hit the thumbs up, get yourself subscribed. Nice, we're nearly at 200 likes, 27 away. Thank you, everybody, who's hit the likes. Good stuff. It's underway, guys. The second half's kicked off. You can see the timers up in the top right-hand corner. Sync up with us if you can and watch the second half. Kate says Pig's back is fucked because of years of bending down, rummaging through bins in the dead of night. Only in Spain, mate. You know what I mean? Only in Spain. Too cold in England to do that, to go bin rummaging. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a great shout there, Mr. Pete Chambers. I'm going to do that, actually. 100%. Swimming's the one. Less strain on all your body parts. You what, Ruddy? Martinelli's come on for Madueke, or has he? Yes, mate. Absolutely, Cinnamon. Absolutely, you can. 4-1 drubbins, was it? Yeah, 4-1 drubbins. It's weird, you know, Burnley, obviously they're going down and they're second from bottom, but, you know, Burnley haven't even registered on my mind this season. Like, I actually completely forgot they were even in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Burnley are in the Premier League, they're going down, but Forest battered them 4-1 and everything, but goodness me, I totally forgot about Burnley this season. Like, I totally remember Wolves, because obviously Wolves have just been getting spanked up the whole time. But I don't know, for some reason it just hasn't. Yeah, you forgot they're in the league. I know, it's weird, isn't it? I almost forgot they're in it. Paul S., thank you so much again. What a Don. Hashtag Don alert. He's taken the number 2 spot in the chat crown there. Look at it. Who's got the number 1 spot, mate? Top fans, how does this work? Oh no, he's taking the number 1 spot. Urbano's now number 2. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you. Mr. Paul S. He says, I absolutely despise City, but it would be cinematic if the Gooners bottle it. We're all in agreement, really. It's like, it's just such a shame if City win the league again, those cheating bastards. But wouldn't it be absolutely hilarious if Arsenal did a complete crumble job, bottle job, just like always, in such a bottle job fashion from where they were, like cruising just a short while ago? It would be hilarious. I do agree with you. I'm sort of happy either way. I think part of me wants both to happen. Part of me wants City not to win it because I just hate the fact that they're just buying it. And they haven't even been that good this year. And if they were to win it, it would just be a disgrace. But if Arsenal win it, you never hear the end of it from these Gooners. And if they lose it, well, we can banter them for another full 12 months. Like, really hard. Hard banter for the next 12 months. Okay, Bernardo Silva corner for City here. Thank you so much, Paul S, for that. You're a Don, lad. You're a true Don. Oh, City have got another big chance. Haaland shoots. It's in, is it? No! I think it hit the post and went out the other side. Oh, big chance again for City. Goes a begging. I think Arsenal will lose lots of support if they don't win the league this year. What do you mean, like for Arteta or what? I don't know. He's obviously got them far in competitions. I saw that, what was it, they got through to the Champions League semi-final 2 years in a row for the first time, like, I don't know, ever, wasn't it? I don't know, or for like 20 years or something. It's a long time. So he's done quite well with them. You can't deny it. He's done well with them. But he needs to win the league. He's spent lots of money. He's had lots of time. Needs to win the league. It would be a massive bottle job without getting the title, especially this season from where they were. Zane would go into exile. What does Pig think of Frank Lampard getting his team to Prem? Fat Frankie Lampard, eh? Fair play, Jonathan, lad. What? Didn't even know that was going on, mate, to be honest. I haven't been following anything about Fat Frank. Where's he at, lad? Tommy Ball says, I think we need to look at our med staff. Calvert-Lewin, as an example, always injured, goes to Leeds, hardly ever injured, had a good season. Why are our players getting injured? Why so long to return? We've had a lot of that going on, haven't we? A few years of really bad injuries, yeah. It's a good shout. That's a good shout. I'm not so sure, actually, why that is. I mean, we've seen a bit of an upturn in players like Luke Shaw recently, who was an injury-prone mug and still is, but has actually been available. I don't know. That's a good question. I do think there's something to that, though. You know, if you've got a better medical staff. Also, the way you train has a bit to do with it as well, doesn't it? Maybe if you're taxing the body a little bit too much in certain ways, training a bit too hard in some areas, I don't know, then maybe that just exacerbates things. But yeah, it's a good point. Fed up with them bottling it and just stop supporting them. Ten Hag has won more than him. Fair one. Oh, Cake, it's another banger from him. Look at that. Madueke's a right winger who plays for Arsenal. Madueke is an insomniac. Oh, Cake, how'd you come up with these, man? Oh, man, Semenyo. Heavy touch from him. He should have done a lot better. It was a lovely ball over the top towards him. And he should have controlled it down and had a shot on goal, but he's melted with a touch. He's got a special sponsorship deal involved with Fray Bentos Pies, and also one of our feeder clubs, no pun intended, is FC Fray Bentos of Uruguay, and they're like a feeder club to us, and we've got like a deal with them where they send us some of their pie boys every 10 years, once every 10 years. It was actually Luke Shaw via Southampton was the last one. So yeah, we've got a special deal involved with FC Fray Bentos of Uruguay. From everything I've heard about Millwall, having them in the Premier League would be interesting. Oh, that'd be mad. Yeah, never thought I'd see the day. Obviously, they are known as an absolute set of, well, you know, tough, rough individuals in terms of the fan base, aren't they? They've not got the best of reputations. And that's how they like it. You honestly don't know. We need a new Cake clip. Don't get him started. Don't get him started, Vivid. I mean, to be fair, if you're building it up into anything major, you're probably not going to love it. But in terms of what it is, a tinned pie, They're very decent, lad. I like it. Which United players have been at the club the longest? Yeah, I think you've got to say at the moment it is Luke Shaw, isn't it? Luke Shaw. Surely it's Luke. Got to be. Bruno Fernandes also for quite a few years now, but in history. Oh, in history. Okay, Ryan Giggs definitely. He was at the club like 24 years. Giggsy from like 16 or 15, 16 to 40. So he's got to be like number one, surely. Giggsy. Obviously Scholesy right behind him. You got Scholesy and Gary Neville, Bobby Charlton had a long career at United. That's mad, isn't it, Vivid Vistas, lad? In fact, didn't he win 13 Vivid Vistas? I think he won 13. Hey, what's going on, B&G Darts? How you doing? Oh, big moment in the game. Havertz brought down. He's protesting for a foul. Could be a red card if it was. But the referee says no. And he's not giving it, but he's onside. Let's see if there's a foul. It looks like he's just fallen over, yeah. I hope you're doing well there, Mr. B&G lad, a.k.a. Barnsey. It's 2:40 a.m. there. Shit the bed. What you doing up? You heard Luke Shaw wants to buy out Free Bentos and change the name to Shaw Bentos. Luan France, you legendess. How's it going? Yeah, Giggsy. I did see something the other day, actually. I think it's 13 because I saw a little meme the other day that said that, so Giggsy could give one, this is crazy, isn't it? Giggsy could give one of his trophies to each player of the starting 11 of Arsenal and still have more trophies than all of them. Still have more Premier League trophies than all of them. You checked it's 13, yeah. So he can literally give a trophy to all of Arsenal's starting 11 and still have 2. So that's how much of an insane career Ryan Giggsy had in the Premier League. Mad, isn't it, ton at his breath, lad? Ashley Young, well, not Ashley Young. He wasn't at the club that long because, he obviously went to Inter Milan, was it? And Aston Villa, and he was at Aston Villa before Man United as well, weren't he? And a couple of other clubs, wasn't he? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's the longest serving at United. It's Giggsy, isn't it? Giggsy. City proper bottling it today, do you reckon? 70% possession to City in the second half so far. 3 shots, 2 on target, 0 for Arsenal. Here's Doku for City. He's cut him open. O'Reilly tries to get across him, but he can't. No, I did not see that, Dazza. What a disgrace. Are you joking me? On the way home from Darwin, only 12 hours to go. Oh, man. I'm guessing you have a little break on the road, do you? That's why you're able to chat to us as it right now. I'm guessing you're having a break. Got to have a break every... How often do you have to have a break? City, the real bottlers today. Nicola! Nicola! No way, are you joking, the cake? Ali Carter's turned it around. Really, it was like 4-0 last time I saw. What's the score now? It was 4-0 to Higgins. What was that? Oh, okay. Has to be a player that retires at United. Giggsy. Mrs. P. Ezio says, is it just me or is the stream lagging? Let him know, guys. 55 on the clock. Can Arsenal hold on? A draw, in my opinion, wins them the title. A loss, obviously, means that they're probably going to lose it because we know what a bunch of bottom merchants they are. Are you joking me, Cake? Ali Carter's turning around as 4-4, but could be soon to be 4-5 Carter. No way. He did a banner. That was majestic when he did that. Yeah, he did. Was that Fergie's last season? Just came out retirement like sometime around, I don't know, Christmas or something. Just tucked in there. It's like he never went away. We won the league. Pretty sure. There you go, Fiona. That's a fair point. I've always said possession doesn't win games. You know, it's about what you do with it. Oh, nice one, B&G Lab. I hope you get home nice and smooth. There's no floods or anything crazy going on. Driving home from Darwin, mate. That's awesome. Watch out for the roos in the road. Shit, Skippy, the dingoes are after us. Run! It's being promoted to clay cups. Manual third. No, I haven't actually. I'm on plastic bottles, mate. Legend, absolute legend. Thank you. We're all good. Thank you so much, Paula. Yeah, she's got work tonight, though. Another 12-hour night shift for Mrs. P, bless her. They call Big Red's Piggo. What? In fact, I would come so far to say United can overdo them next season. I mean, I'm not overly impressed, you know, with this season's performances from the likes of City or Arsenal. Yeah, it's a fair point. If we were to do well next season, sign well in the summer, you never know. Oh, kangaroos. They're called Big Reds. Oh, are they? And why is that then? I thought they were just called roos. Mrs. P has a tough job picking night shifts are brutal. Oh, man, it takes it right out of her. She's done 4 this week, to be fair, bless her. 4 12-hour night shifts. 48 hours. But night shifts. Horrible. Yeah, Foxy hasn't been back around for a couple of days, Paula, but, you know, I'm keeping an eye out for him. Hopefully he comes back round and have a look at his eye, because, you know, I don't know if you saw the stream last time, but obviously I was mentioning that the Foxy has a bit of a gammy eye and might need some antibiotics or some help. I don't know. So, yeah. Keeping an eye out for him. Hopefully he's looking a bit better next time. Ryan Giggs has won an insane amount of stuff, yes. Pikachu has a tough job. Oh, okay, big ass aggressive ones. You see punching people. Right, yeah, lunatics. I love that video of that guy who just sticks a right hook on a kanga. Do you know what I mean? The one who's trying to, like, hold his dog. He's trying to hurt his dog, so he just, like, goes and sticks a fucking cheeky one on him. Big moment for Arsenal. Can they score? It's cleared off the line by O'Reilly. Oh, big push there for the Arsenal. They've nearly done it. Donnarumma scrambles, then O'Reilly clears it off the line. Yeah, that was a big red. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, that. Pretty hardcore. I say she should get a different job, to be honest, because it's not the easiest job, is it? It's a hard job, that. In fact, you know, obviously it's all subjective as well to a degree. It's how you feel doing it. But to me, I'd say it's in the top, you know, 4, 5 difficult jobs in the world to do. Like, she works in dementia care home, caring for like loads of residents all night long for 12 hours. That's hectic shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, policeman, that's another horrendous one. That can be horrendous, to be fair, being a policeman, being a fireman, you know. Sometimes you're just chilling, but sometimes you're dealing with horrendous shit, you know. What else, you know, being a doctor, being a nurse, all these jobs are very long, stressful jobs. And then obviously there's a lot of physical jobs and all sorts of stuff like that. But just in terms of stress and difficulty and, like, you know. Oh my goodness me! Semenyo shoots, hits the inside of the post, and sorry, it was not Semenyo, it was Eze. My bad, Eze for Arsenal shoots and hits the inside of the post for Arsenal, and it's almost been a goal, but it's away. Fucking hell. Well, you can't. I don't think you legally can, mate. We have grey roos, but the reds are the bigger ones. Minus speed bump. The skippies. Minus speed bump. Oh, it isn't a bloody road train. You know what I mean? A freaking elephant would be a man minus speed bump in one of those bad boys. No way, that's mad, isn't it, Cake? Ali Cart's won 5 on the bounce. Mad. Well, I did not see that coming. I'm pretty tired, you know, today, Gordon. Well observed. Definitely. Deserve a lot of credit doing a job like that. Oh, 100%. What do you reckon the toughest job is, guys, in society? I mean, there's a lot of unsung jobs. Like, somebody, think about this. Like, you know, like at these sanitation facilities and stuff, you know, like sewage works and stuff. There's some bloke going down there wearing like a fucking hazmat suit or whatever, going down into a big tank of shit, unclogging pipes and stuff. That's a fucking tough job as well, isn't it? You know what I mean? Mining, that's a great shout, Gordon. That is a horrendously tough job. Oh my God, yeah. In fact, my granddad was a miner, and it basically killed him, you know. So my grandma received a payout from some, I don't know when it was, some scheme back in the 70s, 80s or whatever, for miners' families who you know, were affected by the mining and died due to it, basically. And she actually received a little payout because of it. So, you know, that's how bad mining is. Mining's the sort of job that fucking kill you. You know what I mean? Oil rigs. Military and first responders. I agree with that, to be fair, you know. First responders, police, cops, doctors, fire brigade, emergency services, soldiers, definitely. Obviously soldiers, mate. Fuck me. I didn't even really think about that. But yeah, that's the toughest one, isn't it? You're going into fucking war zones, literally fighting other people to the death. I mean, that's a fucking tough job. Bloody hell. You've got to be super fit. You're expected to carry a lot of equipment and cover a lot of ground and all the rest of it. It's pretty hectic stuff. Fuck me. Yeah, I mean, that's the one, isn't it? Out of all of them. SAS, yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, those jobs in society that I was talking about there are different in a way, but the military's got to be the toughest, I think, in some ways, depending on what it is. Like, you could just be a chef on a submarine and never see any combat or service or whatever. But if you're, like, on the front line, if you're, you know, I don't know, infantry or in the Royal Marines or in the SAS or any of those nutters doing the crazy work, then shit, that's a tough job, isn't it? That's a bloody tough job. Your granddad was a coal miner too. Paramedics, that's a great shout, Dave. What a tough job that is, yeah. Paul S., thank you so much, mate, for the super chat. Rain down love hearts of joy for Paul. You're in a hospice. I'm in hospice care at home. I have a whole team of caregivers visit me every day. They're real professionals. Mate, that's amazing, Paul. Yeah, that's it. My mum was a carer going around people's houses, like a home-to-home, you know, like a home carer. That's what she did. She was doing that. So I know a lot of what goes into it, to be fair. In fact, sometimes she'd take me around some of the, you know, some of her clients and stuff because she didn't have childcare and shit like that. So, you know, it's a lot goes into it. The caregivers, man, they do a great job. And I'm glad to hear you're, you know, still at home and getting the care you need there, Mr. Paul lad. What a beautiful man. Thank you so much, Paul, mate. And that's how it is. I want to go like that, to be fair. I don't want to go into a care home or anything. I'd much rather, when the day comes, if the day comes, you know, hopefully the day does come. But if the day does come where, you know, you've got to receive care, I'd like to do it at home. You know what I mean? Legend. Get in there, Paul. Thank you so much for that, dude. City can score here! Haaland, he has done! He fucking has done! He's broken the Arsenal's hearts! Vigo the Carpathian running riot! He's got the pink goose bubbling up under the streets! The Arsenal's have bottled it, mate! Oh my God! Arsenal in the shit! It's fucking hilarious in a way! It is. In a way, it's hilarious. Arsenal are full on shattered the bleeding bed, guys! Haaland with the finish. And there you go, City have got the 2-1 lead. We thought it was coming, in all fairness, in this half. And City have dominated to play big time in this half. I think Arsenal taking the wrong approach second half. Not enough shots on goal, not enough creation, just playing counter-attack tentative stuff, trying not to get beat rather than win. They're a bunch of bottle jobs, mate! And look at this, swift counter there. O'Reilly gets them going. It's over to Doku on the left, who does really well with his delivery into the box. It's actually O'Reilly, who puts it across the box, and then it's just sort of missed by Rodri, and then it's taken by Haaland. Haaland's got on the end of it, and he's just tucked it past Raya, no problems. He's sort of fallen at the center. It's a really good finish, that. To be fair, he's being pressured, and he's falling down on the front of the floor, and he's got a good finish off. It's 2-1, Manchester City leading the Arsenal's. What a big-time Billy bottle job. Let the bottle job commence. Oh... Hospital's not easy. That's so true, yeah. Military's a great life, but B1, what you see in combat zone, we still... Oh, yeah, 100%. I can only imagine, like, the PTSD, the trauma you get from seeing crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? Probably have nightmares, probably get visions, all sorts. You know, I've seen Peaky Blinders, mate. Actually, I'm up to, like, halfway through season 3 of Peaky Blinders now. It's fucking awesome. We were all miners at one point, Piggy. Oh, right, I see what you did there. There's a job that pays 100k a year in Mexico where you suit up and unclog shit sewage. That's a shitty job. It is, but 100k though, wow. That's a good one. Roofing as a redhead and sorry, yeah, roofer's difficult job. Anyone on the street of Hormuz right now, yeah, fair enough. Oh shit, look at Haaland's shirt, man. Haaland's shirt's been almost ripped from his back. His undershirt, whatever it's called. What's it called? Man blouse. Rash vest. What's it called, guys? But look, his shirt's been pulled off of him almost. Vigo's done him. There's the Vigo, yeah. Look at that. His shirt's his undershirt. What would you call that, guys? It's an undershirt. It's actually not a man bra, this one. He's got like a full-on, like, long-sleeve undershirt. It's an undergarment. Crazy Joe Davola, thank you so much for your highlighted member comment. He says, get the fuck in. Now get the fuck out. Nah, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you very much. 42 months of Sausage Soldier. Let's go, Crazy Joe. Go get him, Vigo. Break up the glass ketchup bottles. To be fair, they're both holding each other's shirts there. Gabriel actually rips his shirt off of him. That's fucking hilarious, man. Surely they should both get a yellow card for that. Do you know what I mean? Haaland's literally also ripping the shirt off of him, but trying to. Donnarumma looks like a Monet painting. Thank you, Agrippa. He says, smash the like button. Thank you, Agrippa. Yes, Beats Guy. Arsenal absolutely bottling it raw, as always. Another chance for City. Big up Zero Call from South Africa. Arsenal's mistake is their 4-3 formation, like Man United played early in the season. City playing 4-2-3-1, which I think is a better strategy. Fair enough, but I mean, is there really that much difference between 4-3-3 and 4-2-3-1 if you really think about it? Essentially, your cam could just drop deeper and it's a 4-3-3, you know, or in a 4-3-3, your central midfielder go a little bit forward, then it's a 4-2-3-1, essentially. You know what I mean? I don't understand what you're saying, but that's just how they're playing, isn't it? Definitely red cards for both. Painful. Yes, we're all good. Thank you, Wayne the Red. How are you getting on, Wayne? How are you and Paula doing? All aboard the Gammon Galleon. So off his gammy eye for one of your red snooker balls. I mean, that would be sick. Glass eye on the Fox. That would be sick. Fine margins as he scores, then we win. 100%. Any games on tomorrow night, guys? I usually have a shitty Monday night fixture on, don't they? Let's have a look. Monday, Palace, West Ham. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's always the shitty fixtures on the Monday. Hey, we were on the Monday just the other day, to be fair, but it is. It's always the shitty fixtures. West Ham, Palace, yeah. City corner, chance for Doku. He's fumbled it. Could have got a shot off from goal, but he's put it well wide. Just didn't hit it right at all. Oh, thank you, Promote Peace. Yeah, there's going to be loads more watch-alongs next season, man. There's going to be a massive summer of watch-alongs as well. I feel bad, though, being... Actually, it's 3 p.m., isn't it, guys, that the first fixture is? UK time. I was going to say, I feel bad missing the sunshine. But if the games start at 3 p.m., UK time, then I've got the whole morning and afternoon of sun there before I have to sit in a horrible, hot, stuffy room with no actual UV. Do you know what I mean? So that's awesome. Or vitamin D, I mean. I've only watched the first one, you know, Frankie, but it was good. Yeah, I need to watch the new one. Come on, wet spam. Slender people fit through gaps. Oh. Can't wait to watch you narrate a Mexico game. Mexico versus oh shit. What's the United States again? Union D fucking Statesio or something. I can't remember now. Anyway, whatever. Mexico versus Brazil. Chicharito Hernandez, Giovanni dos Santos, goal, Hernandez, goal, It's pretty much it, isn't it? Pretty much how they do it. Unidos Estadios, that's it, isn't it? Unidos Estadios. If Arsenal lose this and City win their game in hand, are Arsenal going to bottle it? Oh, matron. Probably, mate. I would imagine so. This is a big kick in the nuts to Arsenal if they don't win this, mate, or they don't get a draw from this. They got to go for this. Estadios Unidos. Mexico versus Estadios Unidos. Hugo Sanchez. Yeah, there you go. He's another one. Oh, Gabriel header! He's hit the post! Oh! The cross comes in from deep. Gabriel's got a good header on it. It's hit the post and then City managed to scramble it away. Oh, my days. Did O'Reilly get something on it? Was it a handball? No, it wasn't. Oh, my days. England games are 9 p.m. our time. East Coast is 5 hours behind. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? So you got the East Coast 5 hours behind. The Central is like 6 hours, and then over on the, and is there 4 time zones? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes the West Coast is like 8 hours behind, isn't it? 7 or 8. It's mad that. But yeah, hopefully the England games are on the East Coast, which is much better for us then. Another thing I was going to say actually about that is what time's like the first fixtures though, like not just England but other teams. So I'm going to try and do like watch-alongs for a lot of the games. Maybe I should get a little streaming set up in my garden. You know what I mean? Get a TV out there. Thank you, G. Frank. We love Colorado. I've been to Colorado, man. I've been to Colorado Springs. I've been to Grand Junction. I've been to some other place in Colorado as well, mate. You know what I mean? Just sort of passing through for a couple of days. I haven't seen it, you know, Frankie. I haven't watched it this year, mate. Canada v Bosnia. Okay, so 3 p.m. our time. So that's banging. So that's the first game of the day, right, guys? Because that's actually banging. I love that. This works for me. 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. That's banging. Those are amazing times for fixtures. And then I'm guessing there's another one that's like, I don't know, 1 a.m. Is that right? Which is a bit shit, but still, that's pretty sick. Beautiful. I'm right there. Nice. Your Colorado Springs. Nice, mate. Yeah, it's lovely around there, to be fair. Very picturesque. One of the most picturesque places I've ever been. Just driving around the roads of Colorado in between the mountains and stuff. It's quite amazing, really. Beautiful. And just loads of viewpoints where you can see just snow-tipped mountains, and it's lovely. Can't trust the weather in England. No, that's true. 11 p.m. Oh, okay. Estados Unidos. Yo vivo un Reino Unido. Yeah? Yo vivo en Reino Unido. You think Clarkson said it best when asked the best thing about American is the plane home? Oh, would you put some cheese with that? Some matches start at 5 a.m. UK time. Oh, that's horrid. That's horrible. I didn't need to know that, Baker. That's disgusting. You've been everywhere, man, across the desert sands, man. You bet 8,000 on France to win World Cup, stand to win 23k. Shit the bed down. That's an insane bet. Good luck with it. That's nutty. There's a lot of AM games. Mexico v South Africa's on 11th of June, also 3 p.m. our time. Our game against Bosnia is the day after, like I said. Nice one. If Arsenal lose the league to City, do you think they can win the Champions League this season? Maybe so. I mean, they're in the semis. I don't think so. I think Bayern win it. Bayern look very good. I mean, the team's just firing. Harry Kane's on form. I feel like it's Bayern's this season. Vivo in Inglaterra. Don't think City are ever getting punished for 115. What? I just said I live in the United Kingdom. Yo vivo en Unido. No. Shit, fucked already. Yo vivo en Reino Unido. Yo vivo in tu madre's culo. Bono's just like, you fucking what, mate? Sorry. If City ends up winning this game, will they eventually win the league? Well, I think they will, Justin, because Arsenal will bottle it. Thank you, Vivid Vistas. Look at that. So, oh my God, some are even on at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. That's horrid, isn't it? Ugh. It's going to be a red card somewhere. Play Man City and get... Absolutely spot on there, Mike. It's absolutely it, isn't it? He bought a referee, but Arsenal players might speculate about how they bribed the goal. It's a red card to Piggy. What was that? I don't know. I was just trying to think of something like a sentence to say. Ooh, Bernardo Silva makes a big stop at the back there. Gets a good challenge in to deny them a straight opportunity on goal. Arsenal has Newcastle next week, and it will be against a Bruno G and Tonali midfield. Thing is, though, Newcastle look a bit shit at the minute, don't they, really, Agrippa? I wouldn't really expect them to beat Arsenal right now, but maybe. I mean, Arsenal bottle jobs. Hello there, Man United fan for life. What's going on? Ah, no worries, mate. Congratulations on the new job. That is banging. Man United fan for life. What are you doing with yourself? Newcastle bad nowadays. Yeah, they've dropped off, unfortunately. City have a game in hand. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And if they win it, they're level points, aren't they, with the Arsenal Hollands? After they win this. Lots of United matches on at 6 a.m. my time. Yeah, fair enough. That's true, Paul. I'm just going to have to man up and get up for him. I think somebody said there's like 110 games this World Cup, though, but I am going to try and cover them all. That was my plan anyway. But if there's some like proper shite ones on at 5 a.m, I might not bother, to be honest. But I will do a significant amount of the games. I'm going to try and do them all, but we'll see. There's a lot more teams in it this year, so there's an insane amount of games. Oh, nice. You're a personal trainer at a poor gym. Oh, nice one, mate. That's awesome, lad. Congratulations on the gig, mate. That's banging. When you come to Cape Town, South Africa, when you have time, your money is worth more. I'm biased, but most people sit on earth. Pity our government. It does look pretty sick with that whole tabletop mountain and all that stuff, Zero Cool. It does look nice. I fancy going to South Africa one day, doing like a, safari, and like I don't know, the Kruger National Park and all that business. All looks pretty epic to me. You hear some horror stories about South Africa in the UK, though, mate. You do. You hear some dodgy stories about it being a murder capital and all this business. Don't know if you've heard that, but that's what I've heard. People putting tyres over you and setting you on fire and shit like that, so you can't move your arms and shit like that. I've even heard like carjacking's insane out there. The amount of carjacking going on, that people have fitted flamethrowers to the exteriors of their cars in case they're getting carjacked. They just turn on the old fucking flamethrowers. Is that true or is that false, mate? Maybe that's just some bullshit anti-South Africa propaganda that's going around. But let me know if you've heard that as well, guys. But I have heard that people to just try and deter the carjackers are fitting flamethrowers to their cars and shit in South Africa. And also a lot of barbed wire on everybody's fence and shit like that. Well, it sounds a bit sus to me, mate. You know what I mean? Sounds a bit sus to me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, thank you so much, by the way. We've got a super chat here. Wait a sec. Hang on. You need to come to South Africa. Oh, sorry. I just read that one, didn't I? Yep. Curacao, Haiti, Panama. Hey, no worries, lad. Trooper in the Euros. We made it through. Well, thing is, though, Wayne, I think it's quite necessary. What about if you had somebody just keel over because they weren't getting any water on board? I mean, it's very hot. They're running around like lunatics. Thank you, Shane Stroik. I appreciate you. Those are good times for the England fixtures, Vivid, lad. Love that. Newcastle bad, but I think Zuba Mendy is tired now. Bruno G is back for the Magpies. They desperately need a win. Yeah, fair. Could happen. Maybe Newcastle will beat those Arsenal scummers. They are bottle jobs, remember. Tom Stan, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, seeing a proper team like City and us needs win. You what, Tom? Lead Scummer, is it? I've actually been playing it a little bit, UK Strains, but yeah, I'm going to have to do a stream of it very soon. Some Mad Max shit. Oscar Pistorius, oh. Forest Wind. Maybe it's a load of bollocks. You can't do them all, I think, somewhere on at the same time. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. That's very good, then. I'm pleased about that. Minoda, what's going on? Everyone's favourite Liverpool scummer. She says, "Hi, posted good results for our teams this weekend. Bet you were living with." I was fuming, yeah. Oh, Gabriel and Haaland having a bit of push and shove. Gabriel's almost stuck the nut on him. Rodrigo getting in. It's all boiling over. Bit of handbags going on. It's all boiling over. I wonder if Gabriel's going to get a card for that. He did sort of move his head towards Haaland. Nah, none Ezio, lad. Do you reckon it's a red card? I reckon it could be a red. I don't know. I mean, Haaland's getting in his face initially, but Gabriel does sort of push his face towards his. You could definitely see him getting a red here. It's a yellow card. Referee's given a red. Yeah, you've seen them given us red cards, though, all day. I mean, I personally think yellow's the right decision on that one, because Haaland was getting in his grill and initiating it and all of that, to be honest. You know, although Gabriel climbing all over him. Haaland pushes him, gets in his face, and then Gabriel just pushes back. So, nah, that's fair. But you've seen them given. Like, players do get sent off for that. Dave says, got to be red. Red card. Yeah, it's not a red. It's been given as a yellow, but a lot of, you do see that given quite a lot. Wasn't really a headbutt, though, was it? It's just sort of pushed away. Not really contacted him or anything. It's not really a headbutt. Haaland's put his face in his head, to be fair. Headbutt motion. It's a headbutt motion. I'll give you that. It's not a headbutt. He started that whole thing. Yeah, he did. He was climbing all over him, to be fair. Red for both. I don't think it was a red either, mate. I think that would have been quite unfortunate, really, to get sent off for that. Arsenal bottling it and losing their cool. Oh, 100%. It's boiling over for the Gooners. Just don't tug his ponytail. Oh. He looks like he's thinning out a bit on top as well. Lucky boy. That's a headbutt. He's lucky it's not a red. Yeah, it could have been. You've seen him given, haven't you? You've seen him given. By the way, big ups to everybody in here. Let's just take a second to see how many likes we've got on the stream. We are on now 253 likes. Thank you, everyone. Can we smash 300 likes? That was the target for this hate-along stream. So give us a little thumbage. If you haven't yet thumbed one in there, smash the like on the stream. That'd be epic. And also shout out to these legends who've reposted us on X. Thank you so much to you guys here for reposting us, you set of absolute raw dons. Let me check and see who has done that. How do you do it? View activity. Where do you do this? View post activity. Reposts. Shout out Elliot Manduna, the Butcher of Manchester, Kane, Views on Sport, Sanjay Ramatar, Coventry fan, and Ant-Man. Thank you so much, you legends, for sharing it around there on X. Dons. Do you reckon, Frankie? Well, they sort of spunked their load on that in the summer, didn't they? Cape Town, great. Just stay away from the Cape Flats. Oh, okay. People say it's gone soft, then cry for red cards to be given for a nothing event. Yellow is enough. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Essex Red Devil, how you been? Wouldn't have been a red because it ain't United. Oh, so true. Oh, really? Bowlhead's on, is he? We got Foden on, have we? Bowlhead's come on. It's not a great season, has he, Bowlhead? I do think he's a top player, though. You know, I definitely have him on the plane for England and everything, you know. Long ball over the top then for Arsenal. O'Reilly sees it out of play. Ball cut Foden. No, very true, Paul. And mad money they spent on the likes of Wirtz and Ekatike and also Isaac. I mean, that's mad, isn't it, Paula, what they spent on those players? And sort of relative flops mostly as well. I mean, maybe they'll come good, but relative flops. I mean, Ekatike started off very well, didn't he? But yeah, relative flops, lad. Wow, really? You were offered a fully loaded AK-47 for $50? That's pretty nutty, isn't it? $50 as well. That's not a great deal for an AK. Haaland literally kicked a ball to Gable's face unprovoked, so this is karma for that. Yeah. Oh, Rodrigo's down, is he? Receiving a bit of treatment. Jonathan says, get up, City cheat. Do you reckon that's what it is? Just a bit of blatant time wasting going on here. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They are definitely throwing it out the old pram, lad. You can just see it. They don't like it. They don't like it Upham, captain, you know? Well, you know, it's classic Arsenal bottle job. Now they're just going to be bricking it for the rest of the season. They'll probably force themselves into a bottle job and lose the league. Thank you, Ancient Ever. I'd love to visit there. I will visit there one day. Definitely. I've always wanted to go to South Africa, mate. Go and check out the safaris and all the legends in South Africa. Living the dream, pig, living the dream. Short, shriveled, and always to the left, lad. Achilles is no joke. Oh, yeah. That's a messed up one. Isak injured most of the season. Can't hold nothing against him. Fairs. Arsenal fan channel's melting. Oh, I can imagine. I don't know, Ezio. Maybe. You know, we'll see what the future holds. Probably not. But, you know, you never know. If I win the lottery, I'll go. I'll definitely go, mate. I'd love to go. Go visit my brother in the States as well. In fact, my brother sent me something. You know, England are having some warm-up thing. Oh, it's just friendlies, but they're having some warm-up couple of games in Florida. There's like one in Orlando and maybe Tampa is the other one. And he was like, you should come out to Florida and we'll just go and watch these 2 England games. But they're just friendly warm-up shitty games for the World Cup anyway. But, yeah, it's just a lot of expense and palaver and time and shit, isn't it? But one of these days I'm going to do something cool like that. Go and check out a World Cup or whatever. Just so expensive. I mean, I saw some quote the other day suggesting that in order to follow England at the World Cup this summer, with flights, hotels, and the match tickets and everything, it's well in excess of £10,000, and that's just for the first few games, as well. It's not for the final stages that are not planned out yet. It's literally like just for the first few group stages. If you want to go out there, and it's going to cost you over 10 grand. Do you know what I mean? Pretty much. Oh, that's awesome, Minoda. You were born in South Africa, visiting Cape Town in August. Oh, awesome, yeah. Tabletop Mountain, etc. Beautiful. Got to get out there. Kruger National Park. You've got a legit South African accent, mate. You'll fit right in. Brandy and Coke for a warm-up. That's absolutely right there, Zero Cool. For some reason, I don't really know why, but I've always sort of been able to blag a South African accent, mate. It's strange, isn't it? There's certain accents I just can't do at all. But for some reason, I've been able to sort of do the South African one, mate. Two Morgan's been outstanding today. Gibbs White for Forest, Rogers for Villa, both class. We really need to look at getting Gibbs White, and he's a class act. Great replacement for Bruno, perhaps. That's a great shout. I like his style. That's awesome, Poisonous Nut. Thank you. This is how horror movies start. Do you know what I mean? I got a cabin on the property you could stay in. Come around and stay in my cabin. Key was a masterstroke for Pep in January. Oh, yeah. Well, they just buy whoever they want, don't they? 7 minutes! Oh, 7 minutes at a time! That's true, Sonia. Plenty of time left. I've heard it is, Lalu, but, you know, it's also very, very beautiful. I know that. And to be fair, the UK's dangerous as fuck these days, isn't it? Have a look at the stats. It don't make no good reading for murders and knife crime and shit like that. It's not like we're living in some sort of, utopia or anything right now. It's a bit of a shithole around here too, mate, you know, in terms of fucking getting getted up and stabbed up and stuff. Sleep out there, the missus is raging. Nice. Anyone surprised with Arsenal losing track record for the last 6 years? There's no head manager. Yeah, true. Rinse and repeat. I don't know, Elliot. The scariest one has got to be The Exorcist, mate. I still haven't watched the whole thing through. It freaked me out. I watched it when I was a kid, to be honest, but The Exorcist, what the fuck? That is a horrible film. It's a good film, but I've only ever seen it in bits. I've basically seen the whole film, but just in different times, different clips. I don't know. Duke of Rodtown is bizarre, that, isn't it? 7 minutes. Oh, nice one, Bruno Fernando Tate. Yeah, Mrs. likes them. Not really for me, to be fair. They're all right. Could have also bought the free Premier League relegated team squads for less. Mad that. That's mad. Oh, Arsenal asking the question. City can't quite. Yep, City do actually manage to get it away. You already. A couple of times, Lalu. Literally only a couple of times. I barely leave my house, mate. You know what I mean? So, but a couple of times. I'm sure if I was to go to a United game at Old Trafford, there'd be a bunch of people recognise me. But no, not really, because I live down in Dorset, and I don't really. I've had a couple of people. Elliot Anderson gives White to Tonali. Oh, that'd be good. I'd definitely love to see any of those, really. But yeah, for me, I'd go Anderson. But yeah, Tonali and Anderson would be the dream, in my opinion, if we can, Cassie's go in and Ugate's out. He's shite. Get those two in. Yes, it's a big investment, but you're just getting a shitload of cash, aren't you, from being in the Champions League? And, surely they can justify spending that sort of money. And then you've got Casemiro's wages off your books. You're saving 370k a week just there, comparatively. So you should be able to spend a bit this summer. And if you qualify for all competitions, then you can have that money. It's just like, yeah, they have to spend on the midfield and in certain areas this summer. Oh, really, Ruddy? What's up, my son? I feel you on that one, mate. I suffer from a bit of bad anxiety on the regular, lad. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to come off my medication for it at the moment, so I've cut down the dosage, like, many times recently to try and wean myself off of it, lad. But it ain't easy. Do you know what I mean? I get real bad anxiety sometimes, Ruddy, lad. I understand what you're going through. It's shit! But, hopefully later or tomorrow is a bit better for you, lad. Oh, you mean because of this game? Fucking hell, that's me going off on the deeps, and he just means, oh, I'm anxious because Arsenal got 3 minutes left to score. Fucking hell. Sorry, mate. I just realised what you're on about. Fuck. Oh, my days! Oh! Havertz header! Just over the top of the crossbar. The cross from Trossard comes in. You thought Havertz was going to get on the end of that, and he did. But his header's over the top of the crossbar. It's a great chance. Got real for a second there. Yeah. Too much information. I spewed out too much information. Nobody needs to know that. Do you know what I mean? So, I need to filter myself sometimes. Big chance. Oh. Fucking hell. Need to buy before the World Cup could cost us a lot more. I'm with you on that as well, yeah. Be interesting to see if there's any big stars that emerge in the World Cup. There are usually a couple, isn't there? And then everyone's clambering for them. Good question, Wayne. You heard screaming. No goal. No goal, mate. No goal. Havertz, big chance. Headed over the top of the crossbar, mate. Oh, nice one, running lad, yeah. Oh, dear. What a bunch of bottlers. What a bunch of bottlers. Rain down bottle emojis for the next 1 minute, guys. Full 1 minute of bottles in the live chat, please. What a bunch of bottlers. What a bunch of bottlers. What a bunch of bottlers. What a bunch of bottle jobs. North London Bottle Job Company. What a bunch of bottle merchants. Purveyors of bottles. Merchants of bottles. What a bunch of bottle jobs. You get the point. You get the point. Bottle jobbing it hard. Bottle merchants extraordinaire. 30 seconds left. Can Arsenal get an equaliser? Doesn't look like it. Haaland's going to hoof that one clear. 20 seconds to go. This is one last chance for them. Irish, what's happening, lad? He's getting in those bottles. Yes, lads. Thank you, Eternity's Breath, and everyone getting the bottles in there. Arsenal are cooked. 5 seconds left of the 7. Will there be a bit more? It's going to be hoofed forward here by Raya at the back. They're desperate for that late equaliser. Otherwise, City can go level on points if they win their game in hand. City have won the ball back in the midfield. Foden goes back to the keeper. That's surely got to be it. It's pretty much got to be game over right now. Donnarumma hoofs it up the pitch. Arsenal do get one last chance, seemingly, as the referee's still going. And there's the full-time whistle. There's the full-time whistle. Big handshake between Pep and Arteta. Oh, it's a classic North London bottle job. It's a classic bottle job. Oh, my God. Haaland giving the old side eye to the camera. His goal proving a big sticking point for Arsenal. Bottle this one. Do we have tears at the empty had? Havertz is crying, is he? Oh, it's only fucking April. He's crying. Look at that, though. The goal difference is pegged back to just 1. Arsenal have plus 37 goal difference. Man City have plus 36. And if Man City win their game in hand by more than just 1 goal, they will go top of the friggin' league, my friends. Oh, my days. It's a classic bottle job by Arsenal. It was in their grasp. It was in their palm. It was in their hand. It was their destiny to go on and lift the league title just about, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. It looked like they were dead cert. But trust Arsenal to take some X-lax in a metaphorical sense and completely shit themselves when it matters. It's a diarrhea session for Arsenal. They've lost. They've lost a huge game. They've not just lost a huge game, but they've probably lost a huge title. They've probably lost a huge season. They've probably come to the end of the season again with absolutely nothing to show for all of their huffing and puffing and blowing everyone's fucking house down. No one's house down. Arsenal are, in fact, the biggest bottle jobs outside of Spurs. Aren't they? But they still might win the league. But now, now it's like, wow, it comes down to who's going to win out the last bunch of games. 5 games left for Arsenal, plus 37 goal difference. You've got 6 games left for City. If they win the game in hand, they'll be on exactly the same points with a plus 36 goal difference at the moment. I mean, that's it. It looked like it was Arsenal's to win a short while ago. And now, City probably are favourites to win the league. I really do believe that now. With the momentum fully pushed their way, City will go on and win this league because Arsenal now have had the kick in the bollocks that this fixture has been. It's a massive kick in the gonads, and they can't take it. They can't get up from it. We've seen it before. They melt. They melt over the line, and this is exactly it again. They are just classic bottle jobs, guys. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. The Snooker World Championship's on at the moment. Arsenal with Jimmy White. I fucking love Jimmy White, to be fair. What a great player. But he never won the World Championship. His arsehole always twitching in the final. Never fucking get over the line. Even if he had a simple black off the spot, he'd find a way to crumble job it. And that is Mikel Arteta's Arsenalans. They're bottle jobs, mate. They find a way to melt. It's written in the stars. It's written in their DNA. It's part of their genetic makeup. It's a prerequisite for being a player of Arsenal. Before they sign you, they do a psychological assessment. And if it doesn't come out that you're a 97% bottle job, they don't sign you, guys. They don't sign you. That's it. It's a prerequisite at Arsenal to be an absolute bottle job. Quality stuff, guys. It's quality stuff, guys. Oh, fair play. I don't want to see City win the league, but it's just funny watching the Arsenalans twitch. It's happened again. It's happened again. Arsenal have bottled it. It's happened again. Let's go, Urbano. Farteta melters the entire lot of them. Let's go, Beats Guy. Oh, I don't know. It's just funny, Gordon. Bunch of melters. Oh, Tony, it's not a bad shout, is it? Maybe we'll do one of those soon. It's funny. It is cake. It is funny. Both teams are melters. Bottle jobs all around. Anything could happen yet. Well, that's true. 5-6 games left. Still a lot of football left to be played. But with what City and Pep are like, though, when they've got the finishing line within their sight, they tend to actually be able to get over it. That's the difference. Whereas Arsenal, when they've got the finishing line in their sight, they do a Paula Radcliffe and shit themselves. Arsenal fans must be depressed as hell. Give Arteta a lifetime contract. They cannot even score. If it's not a corner. Thank you, Philip. Me and the missus say best run ever. I don't know. Was that really a run? I don't know. Milk bags. City game in hand versus Burnley. Imagine Arsenal champions. I can't stand them. City winning. No celebration. No fans. One day is over. Most arrogant fans in the world. Red bottlers hanging on the wall. 11 red bottlers hanging on the wall. They can't both be Maltas. One of them will win the league. True. I mean, wouldn't it be crazy if City won the league this year, though? Because they've not even been good this season, guys. They haven't. Not really. Not like the City of the last few seasons where they're just very convincing. If they win it this time, they'll be stuttering over the line, and it will be because of Arsenal being proper shite. Loving it. Getting close to catching us in titles. Oh, I know. That's horrible, Jonathan, but don't worry. They're going to get them all taken off of them. Hey, it's this guy again with the Arsenal bottle. The meme man drinking the Arsenal tears. Who's more pissed off, Tottenham or Arsenal Holland's fans? Just shit the bed and laid in it. Oh, bottle jobbers, both teams arrogant melters. The Paula Radcliffe. Most of the deluded fans in the world. They're the worst. City will win the league and get rid of it. You said it. Yeah, well, maybe. I think it was probably the right decision there, Illa lad, but I understand what you're saying. Funny, isn't it? It is funny. The whole season's been shot. Imagine if they don't win it, though, from where they were. Proper classic. It's like Kevin Keegan with Newcastle with 10 points clear. And they still managed to shat it in the running. Proper bottle stuff. Imagine coming second in the league twice in a row, then 3 times, then 4th in the world. The words of Tina Turner. Tina Turner is simply not the best. Oh, yes, simply not the best. Turn, turn, turn. Gasher than all the rest. United were shit half the season and we'll still likely finish third. Mental, isn't it? And City was shite for half the season, really. North London in a shambles at the moment. Sipping on the Arsenal tears. Oh, I know. He was awful today, actually. You know, he's made some big error. Oh, City win the league, get it taken off them, and then neither win the league. Beautiful. Man United could have won the league. We could have done Mad Bomber. We dropped so many silly points. Bournemouth, Fulham, loads of teams in games where we should have been winning and winning positions, and we should have a lot more points than we do right now. We're only 12 off the top right now. You know? Arsenal have better Spurs. I'm loving it, Lone Wolf. Sorry, but it's just funny, mate. It's funny, man. Pep will win the league. It's just funny, isn't it? Because just a short while ago, Arsenal were banging on, like a broken record. Arsenal fans, that is, about winning the league this season. And I thought it would happen too, but now I don't. Guys, let's have a vote in the live chat. Who wins the league? I'm going City. I feel like they will see it out. They will charge towards the line. Whereas I think Arsenal will falter and stutter and splutter over the line and won't even be able to get over the line before City do now. City have got the momentum with them. You want Spurs to get relegated? Let's have a little look at their running. We've got 308 likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the thumbs up button on this stream. We've got 308 likes. Legends, man. Absolute legends. Arsenal fixtures. Let's just have a little look. Because, obviously, it also does depend who's got the toughest run-ins here. Arsenal have got Newcastle next. That's a tough game, to be fair. Especially with them doing shite and looking to bounce back. They got Fulham. That's not an easy game, in all fairness. West Ham away. That's not an easy game with West Ham fighting for relegation. Burnley. That's a gimme, really. You would think, at the Emirates. And then away at Palace on the last list. Those are not easy fixtures for Arsenal, to be fair. Let's see what City's fixtures are looking like. Man City fixtures. They've got to play an extra game. They've got an extra game in hand, obviously. Arsenal do have the Champions League semis and stuff and all that sort of stuff to contend with. Will that prove a problem? So City have got Burnley away next. Do you think they duff them up 5-0? Then they've got Everton away. You'd probably expect them to duff them up. Then they've got Brentford at home. You'd expect them to duff them up. Bournemouth away, that's a tricky game, but you'd still expect them to duff them up. City against Palace at home and City against Villa at home. That's a tough one. But I honestly feel like City's run-in's easier as well. They've got more games at home. And, they're against slightly lesser teams, I guess, apart from the Villa game, really. I think City win it, guys, based on the run-in, based on what's going on. I think it's City's. City. Yeah, it's going to be close, but, City, Sadly Manchiti. Dog shit this season, finished just behind them. I know, it's like their best team for years. Havertz was the only guy who showed up. City. Momentum's with City. Villa. People want corruption to win just because Arsenal has an annoying fan base. I know, I don't really want those City scummers to win. It'd just be funny, won't it? It's just funny because Arsenal are proper bottle jobs, man. Arsenal have shat it. We will win it next year. Arsenal are the bottom, supposed to get relegated. Yeah, you know it. Arsenal have bottled it. If they'd beaten Bournemouth, it was theirs, but they bottled it. Yeah, big time. And at the Emirates as well. Hate City, but hate FTV. Arsenal fans absolutely clickbait. Hey, fair play to Paul story, lad. Whereas Zany wants City to win. I can't stand Stokes and all. Oh, Stokes and all. It is so true. City, no problem. The first time they won it, Jonathan, because it was won illegally, mate. They shouldn't even be able to actually still call themselves Premier League winners. It should be all removed from their record, mate, because they're a bunch of cheats. Man City, all class players, and that Roddy kid oh, he is very good indeed. Can we finish second mathematically? We can. We can. We're only 12 points off of first. Mathematically, we can finish first. Do you know what I mean, Tommy? If Arsenal win, if Arsenal lose the last 5 games and City lose 5 out of 6, and we win all of ours, we win the league, mate. Pig, could United have won the title if they pulled the trigger quick on Amorim? Maybe. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, look, there's still going to be dodgy fixtures. The squad's still not consistently good enough, really. I mean, look at that Leeds game. Arsenal will lose to Newcastle at home. Burnley got smoked 4-1 by Forest. Yep. You think it's wide open? It's who drops points now. United to be renamed the Monday Night Munters. True. Next season, I think we'll have a bit more prime viewing place, mate. Not a City fan, but Rangers isn't playing. I would love for him to go to Barca. A fair play. In a perfect world, both City and Arsenal would drop points today. Go on, yeah. Bayern, absolutely incredible. Harry Kane, best striker in the world at the moment, mate. What a beast. Didn't he want to hear a giant toilet flush at the final whistle? Yeah. Evening, Piggy. Hey, big up from South Wales, Mr. Rob Gunn. We're all good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. Smash that like button there, lad. If you could, and get yourself subscribed if you're new, guys. We're on here for all the big games, etc. Nice one. I've got to pretty much wrap this video up because I've got to take Mrs. P to work. She's, as I say, working a 12-hour night shift, bless her. So I'm going to have to get off pretty sharpish, get a little bit of grub and drive her up there. So I'm going to have to wrap up this stream, but it's been a fun one. Thank you so much to everybody who's got involved. You're a set of legends. I'll put a little link in the chat, guys. I'm trying to get a few more subscribers over on my gaming channel. Do us a favour, if you're not subscribed, you might not be. Go over to my gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. There's the link in the chat, and subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming channel. Oh, yes, and also subscribe to this channel, Flying Pig United, and smash the like before you go. You can follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the sponsor of this video in the link in the description as well, OK Jersey. Check out OK Jersey and use the code FLYING for 8% off your order. Epic retro jerseys, replicas, and all sorts of cool stuff going on over there. Big ups to OK Jersey. Oh, hell yeah. Nice one, Kalem Bagu, Superstar, James, Superstar, Aaron. Oh, really, Mad Bomber. I'll try not to then. Aaron, Vivid, and everybody else as well. Big ups yourselves, you're a set of raw legends. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Big ups to the community. Thank you to all the legends in the chat. Super chatters such as Abano Valdez and Mr. Eternity's Breath. And shout out to the moderators getting in. Aaron getting in there raw at the end there. We've also had, legends like Tommy Boyle and Jonathan Gallagher and co. Daz Salford and all the rest of it. Davey Watkins. Big ups to the mod squad. Thank you to the members in green as well for supporting the channel by being members. Thank you to all the Patreons as well on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Links also in the description. Legends. Guys, thank you so much. Piggy loves you. Have a good one. It's generational bottle jobbing by them. Thank you, Abano. Much love to you, you dude. Just in time. St. George Patriot as well. Legend. Abano Superstar. Thank you so much there, lads. Zane, James, Wayne and Paula, big ups. Ilir. Let's go, Elliot, Jonathan, and everyone. Fino45, Gary Finnegan, you legend. Classic Arsenal bottle job, lad. What can you say? It's written in the stars. Oh, could you imagine, Tommy, if we finish above Arsenal, man? Nice one, Kate. Nice one, Jamie. Nice one, everybody. We're not going to finish above Arsenal, but, it's 12 points in it. But still, even if we were able to finish third, it's just crazy, isn't it? From where we were just a short while ago with Amorim having us completely melting. Right, guys. Nice one. Kate Cadet, you legend. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they sink sardines. Oh. Super chat. Zane, yes. Arteta out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Arsenal tears are dripping from the eyeballs all around the globe right now. Look at this. Amy Yassi says Arteta out. Isn't that a bit too premature? Still 5 games left, isn't there? It's still in your hands, technically. You know, even if it comes down to goal differences, still in your hands. Zane, man, that's a good one, lad. Arteta out. Quality. Yeah. Comment of the season. I love that. Anyway, we're wrapping up the stream, but thank you for that, Zane. I love that. Yeah, let's drink some more Arsenal tears. Legends. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, everyone. Big up to yourselves. Tommy, Ezio, Ski, Elliot, Josh, and everyone. Zane, thank you for tuning in. Arsenal in the shit. Classic North London Bottle Job Company stuff. See you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.